Alright, we're back with the what are we doing? What is it called? I don't know. What is this called? What are we doing? The podcast.
Yeah.
It's my podcast. Today we got Moochie.
Boston.
Moochie. Those are the people watching. People watching is Moochie.
Hello, I'm Moochie. Boston born and raised. You ever been to Boston?
I want to go.
I've never been.
Every person I see on TikTok, I clicked on their profile, Boston. Boston and New Jersey every time.
Boston got baddies?
They got people. They got people over there. All right, so we're gonna start. If you were a superhero, or would you be a superhero, a villain, or a sidekick?
Ooh.
And what would your power be?
Alright, so superhero, you got a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like something for me.
Like, is this what I'd want to be or what I think I would be?
What you think you? No. What would you want to be?
Low-key a sidekick and then just go rogue. A villain sidekick.
I just want to be a sidekick so I can be a villain.
Yeah, just because, like, if you're a superhero, I feel like you're in, like, this group that it's like, yo, you have to do this.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're a sidekick, it'd just be like, where's my sidekick? I don't know.
Like, I don't know. You're supposed to take care of this, bud.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Batman's not like, rob him, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, he's not here, I gotta do it.
I
so.
can't, we gotta wait.
He'll be here in 5.
He said he's gonna be here in 5.
Yeah.
He said he's around the corner.
Let's just chill.
Is that a sidekick going rogue? Is that the plot of that movie Sky High? Have you seen that?
Dude,
Like,
you wanna know a really fun fact?
The grass girl?
My uncle worked on Sky High.
That was a great movie.
Right? The little hamster girl.
Yes.
So,
I think
yeah.
you'd be a sidekick?
Yeah.
I think I would be a villain. I think like I'd want to be a villain, but I also think I would be a villain.
I'd team up with you.
Cause like you'd be the sidekick, the villain sidekick. Cause like I don't think I'm a hero.
Yeah.
And then I'm like similar to you as like it's like the villain, like the audience usually like kind of sides with the villain most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't really root for the villain.
Also, low-key, I'm gonna change I would be a villain and just sort of not do villain stuff.
So you would just be like a mean person?
Yeah, with superpowers. Like I'd like cut in line and shit.
You're like,
What are you gonna do?
Just
Turn into a hamster?
just like that. Just what are you gonna do? My superpower? I just make people uncomfortable as much as possible.
That's a solid one.
Cause like a villain in like Batman is the Riddler. I could do that. You don't gotta have powers. You can just be like, I speak in
Have
weird,
like low-key dementia and that's your power.
I speak in weird like sentences. I ask you questions and you're like, what are you talking about?
Riddle me.
Like I can't go to sleep. Batman's just driving in silence. What would your superpower be? Or your sidekick villain power?
Quicksilver.
So you just be fast.
Super fast.
Fast villain. What? You've never seen that? You know why you never seen it? Plot holes. They're like, superhero can't stop that.
Yeah, you'd be too powerful.
I think mine would just be like, I would just confuse you.
That's actually not bad, Heike.
Like I just confuse. Like anyone I talk to, I just be like,
huh?
Disoriented.
Your power is literally the power of dementia.
I just give people dementia. Just there it is.
Irreversible.
Hey, Superman.
Who am I?
Wheelchair. put you in a home real fast. Here's something that I seen on the TikTok.
Yes.
Rank the numbers 0 to 9
And like what
from
I like.
best to worst.
4, number 1.
So 4 is the best number.
2 is the second best number. Let me see. 7 is the third best number.
4, 2, 7. Your favorite number is 42. So that's why 4 and 2. And then we got a 7.
Okay, 7. 3 is sort of gravitating to me right now, you know?
So 3 is number 4.
3, and then 1, and then 8, then 10, then 9. Did I forget 6?
You forgot 6.
Last place.
Worst number,
Yes.
according to him. I would say the best number is 9. Because it's the biggest number you
Single
can
digit.
beat. Yeah. It's like the last one,
respect that.
you know? But then I would think 1 is the second best number.
Because it's
like,
just powerful.
Yeah, you're like,
It's
in the
just
first.
Just right here.
Yeah, everyone could do it. Well, not everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
You only got 0 fingers.
You can just go like that.
And then I would say 7 is third. You say 7?
I like 7.
Solid.
7, yeah, it's a very solid number.
And then I would say 3 is number 4, so same as you. And then I would say 6 is number 5. Because it's like the 9, but it's upside down.
Yeah.
Like Drake said that, I think.
6 is 8 something or something, right? I'm trying to work it out.
Something.
Something like that.
But 8 has got to be the last number for me. I don't like 8.
I respect that.
But 8 sideways, though, the infinity, that might be number 1. And technically, you know, if you go from one number to the next number, you know how there's all these decimals in between, right?
Yeah.
Like 8.1, 8.2, 8.3.
Uh-huh.
But to get from 8.1 to 8.2, there's that many more decimals. And then to get from those decimals to the next decimal, there's that many decimals. So you really can't even get from number 0 to number 1, you can't even get there.
That is true.
So like numbers aren't real.
Agreed. That's why I failed math. Summer
They're like-
school, baby.
They give me a question, I'm like, you don't exist.
Algebra 2 twice, because that's what I thought the 2 was for.
Algebra 1, took a 1. Algebra 2, 2 times.
times. Shit.
Another thing
Second
that
time
I,
it was a lot easier though. Yeah, I think they changed the curriculum or something.
I did bad in Algebra 2.
It's a tough one.
My friend was in that class, and one time I got a 2 on the test, and he got a 1. So our teacher just said, I gave you guys a 3.
Respect.
So he was like, you guys,
Cheated off each other.
no, I don't even, he was like, how could you even cheat? You got,
That
you
is-
got 1 out of 20, you
that
got
actually
2 out of
is
4.
like hard to get a 1.
Like, yeah, how do you, because like there's so, like he grades the steps. There was only 5 questions. Each question got 4 points.
Oh, if it's only 5 questions, I could see that. But if it's like 20 questions, you have to be trying to get the wrong
It
answer.
was like you get 2 points for the right answer, another point for showing your work, another point for using like the right formula, and then like you got like another point for like how well you did the problem.
They love showing.
And I got the right answer on the 1.
Oh.
But he was like,
got
you
the
didn't
1.
use anything to get here.
You just guessed.
I was like, I did this work there. I just don't. It's the answer. So I should be like a math guy.
Dude, the worst
I invented math.
is showing work and citing things. You know that stuff?
Oh yeah, like at the end of writing.
Hate that.
When's the last time you
Thinking
cited
back,
something?
Dude, I never did. Always got bad grades. on
That's
it.
why it's the worst. I didn't know how to do it. Every time in college, I would just type it into a like citing machine.
Yeah, I know they did that, but that was
I know they did that. The internet.
yeah.
Another thing we got going, underrated, overrated. Have you ever seen that on YouTube? On the
Ooh,
YouTube,
I love
I forget
it.
who does it, but someone does it, and they do like they like draw the person, and then like.
I
it's
saw
like
the guy from Jurassic Park do it.
Chris Pratt.
No, the other Goldblum.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum.
Beautiful man.
Yes, gets better with age too.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some things written down.
Yes.
We'll start off with traffic. Overrated or underrated?
Ooh, how do I even say it? If I hate traffic, how do I say it? Traffic is underratedly bad. Does that make sense?
Like it's worse than it seems.
Yes.
I would say for me, traffic overrated because there's traffic Why don't they just drive? Like people must like being in traffic. That's why
Dude,
there's
that's
traffic.
what I'm saying. I think it's people don't know how to merge. This is a thing, right? Say these are cars.
These are cars.
You're merging like that, right? Just always leave a space.
Like this guy back here. What are you doing right
Yeah,
here?
why are you right here? He's like, oh, free space. I'll send you to space.
Like what are like when you're driving and you're the first person? How are you the first person in traffic? Just
Go.
you just go ahead. And I hate whenever you get to like, oh, this is where the traffic is, because then it speeds up and you're like,
Also, people
What was I
love
doing?
looking at accidents.
yes, they just slow down. They're like, someone can pull over? Ah. And they just keep going, like, come on.
It's like, guys, the traffic was for this.
There's literally nothing happening.
Yeah.
Like we've all, no, we haven't. Overrated, underrated, discoveries.
Discoveries?
Yeah, just discoveries.
Ooh, underrated.
Why is it underrated?
I think I love discovering shit.
You ever discovered something?
Just like shows and stuff.
So you weren't like the first person to see this thing?
No, but I do love discoveries. Like there was a particle that was found like semi-recently that we know was not from this like solar system, they say. I'm like, hey yo, they gotta talk about that a little bit more.
Like, hey, push that out. Why is that not trending on Twitter?
Right?
I wanna
Fucking
take that.
when we discover aliens. I think we're already too, what is it called? Like normalized with a bunch of weird shit because of the internet, that when aliens come out,
People
it'll
will
be
be
like
like-
a trend for like a month.
They're like, sick. We know.
Yeah.
They've been hiding them for us or from us for centuries
Yeah,
now.
that shit's gonna be so crazy.
That'd be tight. I want to meet an alien.
Same.
Overrated, underrated, MTV shows.
Ooh, okay. I watched these a lot when I was younger. I'm gonna, I feel like they're
Because there's some really good ones.
There were. I feel like they're rated kind of like perfectly though.
Properly
No,
rated.
as now I would say they're underrated because the new generation hasn't seen them.
Like they never watch Next.
Yeah, JHB loves MTV though. I know that for a fact. Don't know how he has so many shirts.
How many shirts do you have?
Well, no, he only has MTV.
Oh, MTV. I was like, I have a lot of shirts.
But I would say, when you mention it, I have this, did you ever have to like build a, fuck, what is it called? Mission
Yes.
in school?
In 5th grade, I built a
Yes.
mission,
Uh-huh.
and I went to one.
Yeah, yeah. So I, didn't build mine.
Okay.
And it was the day.
Okay.
And it was the day of, so I had to pretend like, I was sick or whatever, but I was just building my mission at home. You know Nitro Circus? Is that MTV?
Yes. I know Nitro
Right?
Circus.
That's MTV?
It,
I think that's MTV.
it should be. That's more MTV than VH1.
Right,
And it's the
yeah.
only two that it'd be on.
So,
It's not BET.
no, yeah. So watch that while I built my mission. A+.
That you got an A+ even late?
Yeah, because I was
True. Yeah, you were actually discovered
Yeah,
COVID.
yeah.
Discovered COVID in 5th grade. Overrated, underrated, rapping off beat.
Ooh. Underrated. Definitely underrated.
I agree. Because if you can rap off beat well,
That's-
that's
it's-
better than rapping on beat.
It's very hard to
Very
do.
hard to do it well. I would also agree with that.
Yeah.
Overrated, underrated, summer.
Ooh.
Overrated.
Too hot for me.
Yeah.
Overrated.
same. Overrated. Especially in California.
Yeah, like it's hot still.
Like this
October.
is a desert for sure already.
Overrated, underrated, email.
So fucking overrated. I hate emails.
What did you do?
Just confuse me. Such a confusing platform. It's just you the whole time.
Overrated, underrated, regular mail.
Ooh. Ah.
I say overrated.
Just because people could steal it.
And they send a lot of stuff that you're like, what are you sending me this for? I don't need
Yeah,
this.
that is true.
It's like spam. Like you're just wasting money.
Yeah,
paper.
overrated.
Like
for
send me a
sure.
pigeon or something.
Also, like tax stuff. I hate seeing that.
Like I just want you just come tell me.
Yeah, I hate the go.
And don't call me,
Won't
though.
say that.
Overrated, underrated, volcanoes. We got a volcano
Ooh.
eruption in Hawaii last night.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very cool looking. I seen it on Twitter.
I would say underrated.
Volcanoes underrated?
Mhm.
A lot of volcanoes.
I think they're pretty cool.
Me too. You ever been to one?
Uh-uh.
Me neither. Overrated, underrated, lifting weights.
So fucking overrated.
This is a weight, technically.
Damn.
You lift that a lot.
You have any straws?
16.9 ounces, which is 1 pound.
No, I would say underrated, just because I have to start lifting weights.
You got a competition or something coming up?
Yeah.
No.
Arnold.
Okay. Overrated, underrated. The last one, warning signs.
All right, so they're definitely helpful,
Yeah.
but you can never see them, you know?
They're in bad spots, or they're too
Horrible
small.
spots. Actually, I was driving yesterday, and there was this truck that has the arrow to like it does the.
The blinker?
Yeah. So like no, it's like one of those trucks that hold up the sign that does.
Oh, it's like on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And it's
to,
like merge
get
over. Yeah. Okay.
And usually they'll have cones, so you see that.
So you're like, I'm
and-
not gonna run into
and
this.
and then you have time.
Yeah.
This dude had 0 cones, so it was
No warning codes.
no warning. It's just straight death.
Straight. This is the back of a truck that's not moving.
So I had to go. And
You ignored the sign.
well, because there was a big car in front of me, right? Because he was in this lane. So
Okay.
big car in front of me, I'm right here. This dude gets over, and I'm like, why'd he get over? I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta get over.
And then the person behind you is like, oh, I
Oh,
gotta go.
shit,
And then
exactly.
traffic behind you.
That literally.
First person in traffic, maybe.
Because they can't merge.
No warning sign. Need a warning sign.
So I would say overrated.
I would say overrated as well. Like, who are you warning?
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest. You know?
Just get better at driving.
Like, most warning signs you see, they're like, yeah, I know. Like, I knew that before this.
Also, like, warning, no skateboarding here.
You're like, kickflip. Bob shove it.
And then you fall and get really hurt and sue the
Speaking of
organization.
skateboarding,
Yes.
things that make you look uncool. Being
Ooh.
bad at skateboarding.
Yeah, that
Like,
yeah.
if you can't ride a skateboard, uncool. You look uncool doing that.
I've seen this one that's very accurate walking down a hill.
Yeah, because you get the shoulder thing.
And you're like,
You either gotta lean back or your arms are like, or you walk like a little bit too fast, but you're
Yeah.
trying not to run. And you're like, you look just like weak.
yeah.
I got one. Chasing after a ball. That's always like outside if you're shooting and the rebound goes and you're just like,
Yes.
and you shoot again. You're like,
All right, another one that's like that is when picking up a piece of your trash and you chasing it.
oh, and it like blows away.
Yeah, and then you grab it and it goes, and then you step on it.
That's yeah. Another one I got is standing in line.
Yeah.
Can't look cool.
Dude.
What do you can just like? You're literally just.
What do you got in your hands in this line? Sour Patch Gummies or something?
I got one of my hands in this line. This one in particular, I got nothing.
Oh, another one. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So like when you're with your crush or whatever,
Okay.
shark.
Haven't done it.
Yeah, I'd recommend not. It's overrated.
It makes you look uncool. You ever go to drink out of like a drink with a straw and you can't see what's in it and it just goes because there's nothing else in there?
I have not done that, but I've choked on water a lot. You know the restaurant Lemonade?
It'd be alright.
I do.
I have voice crack. I've only been to Lemonade one time, or I did been there twice, but I only went in once. And I was picking up food for the last place I worked, and the worker, like, I don't know what it was just like taking long pauses in between what they were saying. They were like, "Are you here for pickup?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they were like it was an NPC or something.
I would be really. I'm just scared of lemonade in general.
The place for the drink.
Both. Because like lemonade, the drink is really tarty. Or
There's late a lot.
Tart.
Late a lot of times. That's what it means.
It says what a lot of times?
If it's tardy,
It's
late a
not.
lot.
Yeah. So and it hurts low key. Gives me acid reflux.
Oh yeah, if you get like it like burns your throat.
So I don't mess with lemonade in any aspect of life.
You know, lemons and limes are the same thing.
Just one unripe or something. Really?
Actually,
What?
Like if
messing
you look
with
at the
me?
scientific name, it's literally the same thing. It's like literally one's like that's why limes are small and lemons are big.
You know, we're really closely related to bananas
Us?
genetically.
Maybe you more than me. I don't know about it. I don't know about that. All right, to close this off, we got some word association.
Oh God! All right.
So I say a word and you say a word.
Oh, okay, that's better. Thought I had to spell.
So I say a word and then you say a word as quick as you can. First thing that comes to your mind.
All right.
Pink.
Crayon.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
That almost was like a preloaded thing.
Yeah.
Watermelons.
Box.
Box of watermelons. Pretty good. Ford.
Trust.
Ford Trust. Tyrannosaurus.
Spiders.
Arachnids.
Low key.
Marvel.
Grasshopper. That should be a character.
Discovery.
All right, I got you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Kevlar.
Match.
That's a strong match. All right, ready? Shirt.
Mask.
Okay.
I said match and mask.
Beach.
Towel.
Ooh,
Match.
that was
Let's
really
go.
good.
All right, two more.
Lotion.
Man. That was all right. Okay.
All right.
Last one for me, and then I got one more for you.
Motorcycle.
Bike. That's good.
That was really good.
All right. Last one.
All right.
Toolbox.
Canned soup.
Appreciate you for watching. We got the outro music right now.